Um. Um. Well, guess whose computer crashed? Where did Electra go? Oh no! I think he's gone emo, guys. He's just gone ... Off. Off. End of story. Claimed! Already claimed!
Are you done?
Are we done with
Hello?
the claiming?
Listen,
I won?
as I was saying, like back to my voice acting.
Oh my god.
I'm only your brother when it's convenient for you, am I not?
No, no.
You, the second something better.
Oh, listen up here, pal. Listen here, pal. Who's the one who came up with your getting your visa plans? Who's the one who did that? Wasn't
Who's
you?
the one who was there for you whenever you were feeling so
I'm
down
the one
in
who came up with your plan of getting out of where you are.
We could have had it all, Andy!
I have done this. You do not know it, but I've done so much for you.
So have I!
Really?
Yeah?
This man. I've already claimed.
You once said it. I'm like one of the only two people who know how to, like, you know, cheer you up.
I mean, yeah.
And yet here I am.
Yeah, but I've done more.
You know what? Let's just agree that we've both done. You know what? Fine. I'm going to be the mature person, okay?
Yep.
You listening?
As you should, because you're older.
You know what? Listen, I love Fermi. But you know what I love and value more?
Mm-hmm.
Our friendship.
Oh, someone put the oh sound effect on top.
So listen, I'll let you have him. You know what?
Really?
Yeah, I'll let you have him.
Yay! Now someone put the confetti sound effect. Or the yippee. Yippee!
Oh my god. You are such a dork.
This is all going into the clip.
I won! You know what? You can have Fermi. I'll just like stare at him and then
now I'll pay.
If I get him, you have to promise me one thing though. If I get him on my team, you can't be mad. Like
I won't be mad.
You know how Ace got Scaramouche and you were like
I won't be mad. Well, the thing is, Fermi doesn't compare to Scaramouche, but I won't be mad. All that matters is that he's claimed. But I won't be mad if he's there.
Okay, you know what? Then fine. I can live with that.
No one check my stream, guys. I might get banned.
What's happening? Are you looking up for me hentai? You're looking up for me hentai, aren't you?
No. What's your address? DM me your address.
Hi, right? You're such a little sussy fuck.
DM me your address. You won't get in trouble for owning this, right? Oh my god, this is so cheap.
Andy, what are you doing?
That's so cheap. Give me your address. I'll buy you it.
Why is there Jula on your screen? Wait, I'm so confused.
Okay, thanks for letting me have Firminet. So now you can have a pillow. Let's see, how tall are you?
I'm like 6 foot.
Where can I adjust the height? Size, there we go. What is 6 foot in centimeters?
Use a converter.
Okay, you know what? We're going... Oh, that is so expensive. That is 40... That is my whole salary.
Hang on a second. What are you doing?
Okay. Material. What is the cheapest? What is this next
You said you were going to see Lady Farina?
Wait, I can't show
it seems
stream, I'll
Lady
get
Farina
banned.
has come to see you.
I matured before both of y'all because I gave up a long time ago. Good job, Shrimp. Would you like a medal? I will get you one.
I'm gonna go shower now and cry.
No, I'm getting you a body pillow. You should be happy.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. What?
You know that we don't have postal service in Myanmar, right?
When you go to America.
Yeah, you might have to like schedule that like 2 years early.
Peach skin. Quantity. How? Oh no. Go back to 1. That is way too expensive.
Okay, yeah, you have fun. I'm gonna go take a shower now. Like seriously, my mom says she'll kill me if she comes back and I haven't taken a shower yet. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, bye.
Bye.
Have a fun stream.
I will.
And yeah, congratulations on like securing Firminet. Don't worry,
Yeah.
since I gave you Firminet, it's only fair that I stop others from, stealing Firminet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
I'm
ending.
glad.
Good ending, chat.
Good ending,
chat.
Good ending,
that could have
chat.
gotten so much worse.
Yeah. Literally, the bad ending could have been just not talking to each other until Natland came out.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, yeah, see ya. Alright, but I call dibs on next femboy.
Fine.
Alright, yeah, bye.
Bye. That's the good ending, chat. That's what I call a good ending. When I try to comfort him and he gets mad at me. I call that a good ending. And we can redo this whole scene without us arguing. I won. Everyone gets body pillows now. Those buttons are going to die soon. Whoa. Is that Sumeru Scholar?
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
I'm gonna make that all a video, by the way. That's gonna go out as a video.
Those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all.
Oh, you know what I should call that video? This video is a cry for help.
If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
I'm going to make that a video right now. And it's going to be called, this video is a cry for help. Good ending, chat. You're right. Good ending. Good ending. This is a good ending, chat.
Have arrived in our nation.
Everyone gets what they want. I get Firminet. He gets his body pillow. We win.
And his companion, who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Yay! Is that a pirate?
Is she talking about us?
No.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited
good
other
ending.
nations.
Good ending.
But
Everyone reply good ending.
I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner.
What?
I, Fosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro. Yeah. And yeah. Paimon still can't
believe we found her.
Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
Yep, good job, Paimon.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent.
What abilities? I heard that she is the weakest Archon.
By my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger
oh
to know
my goodness gracious me.
About you. Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty. Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough?
Uh-oh.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise!
Yeah, she's the weakest? Yeah, I heard about that.
Does
Friggin'
this
owl.
mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady
I feel like
Farina?
all the Archons
Is there some kind of
hate her
drama
for some reason.
going on?
That's a new headcanon. Everyone believes that. It's true now. Every Archon hates her.
Of course.
As if they
That's
didn't
the
hate Raiden
blonde
Shogun.
traveler, the one all those stories are about. Lady Farina.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
She is so ahead of herself. I don't like her.
Consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this travel.
Hang on, I've already heard this, guys.
Fight?
We literally, my
Aren't we
computer
getting a
just
little ahead
crashed.
of ourselves?
Yo!
Are you not afraid?
I
Might
literally
remind
fought
you
the
that
Raiden
this
Shogun.
is a
I am
duel
not scared.
against the divine.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their
Hating
sword
Farina is
against
the
a
only
god.
thing that makes all the
He
Archons
is
agree on something.
obviously a
Real.
true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Arrhenius, criminals
What?
are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Oh, she's. What the?
All right. Now that'll
Wait.
be worth seeing.
This is unfair.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you
This
care
is
so much
unfair.
about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? Are you
Yeah.
going to put us on trial?
We literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason
What?
to put you on
She would be best friends
trial.
with
It's
the
obvious,
sculptor.
isn't it?
Who's the sculptor?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each
Bruh,
month.
her and Fischl
You
would.
are clearly
Oh,
guilty
maybe
of
they probably will. They're
violating
both
this law,
they're both
no?
Delulu. She is not a flying object.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong.
Bro.
That's our Lady Farina.
Paimon
No
is
one knows the
not an
laws
object.
of Fontaine like she does.
I'll take
You
it.
call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait,
Oh,
flying object? You mean Paimon?
oops! I accidentally shut my screen off.
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Yeah, be my lawyer, please, Linny.
You tell her, Linny. Finally, someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Exactly. Come on, Linny. Riz up
Great
Darkon.
magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
Chop off her arm. There we go.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Linny is about to save our butts. What the? What am I looking at right now?
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
And they've handed you on the back. Oh! Oh my god. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me! The voices!
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
Oh, come on. You haven't seen real magic. Shut your mouth.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
L. Frickin' L. Frickin' L.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Lenny is also claimed, by the way. I claimed him when I pulled him.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Oh, that is a blatant lie.
But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad.
She's racist.
But even the gods of other lands.
She's racist, guys.
I
Confirmed.
look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
I hate those gloves. The ones that go up to half your hand. I hate those. The one she's wearing, I hate those gloves. They are so painful to wear. Not painful, they're just annoying. Oh, what a mission success!
Just like that. She's gone! Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
Oh.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
Oh.
Isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Yes, I would love to go.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Unlike me.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Yay.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first. You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
He's already claimed. Claimed when I pulled. That is a cute bag.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine.
Oh, he was talking about this earlier.
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy.
That's sad.
Why are
That's
people in
evil.
Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
Is it taking like inspiration from like Christian thing? Well, like when you're like, because us Christians believe that everyone's born with sin.
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
I see.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Oh no. Oh no.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Oh no.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
Oh,
As a
how
magical
kind.
item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
This man is so kind.
Gets it? It's
Damn.
like preparing for a rainy day. But this is more than a bit of rain.
Perhaps only
can move
absolute
away.
power could ever contend with such a catastrophe.
They literally live right next to Sumeru.
But who knows?
They can just
We're
swim.
just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Okay. Anything for you, Linny. I remember watching this create your Genshin creator, and I got anime short mail from Monster Go user and 4 star. So close to being venti. So close.
We'll be a traveling magic troupe.
Our mission begins.
Need to end a few enemies?
Okay. Let's see. Hello, good sir.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
I'm pretty sure I've heard this guy's
The story
voice before.
says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
We hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
I've heard this guy's voice before. I've heard him before. Hovus likes reusing their VAs. I know it.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, I forgot I can't swim up there. If only they added that in every map, but then it would be like so big, the game.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
No one likes moving, believe me. It's not fun. Look at that pencil dive, gorgeous. I mean, Kazuha can do a better pencil dive, like look at this. Oh, beautiful. Where's... Oh, that... Bro! My god. My god.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
Yeah.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
Okay.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Where? Go! I found... Oh, yeah.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Oh. Looks like... Hey there.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Keep your eyes wide open. They are... Can I get it? Oh, I did get it. That's crazy. I'm taking this up. Too close to the sun.
At your command. I'm back! Oh, I'm back, Liddy.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
Bruh.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
So,
Hooray!
we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
And they're off.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Yeah.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Oh!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
Anything for you, love. But anything for you. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. Where is she? Can we see her? Nope. Okay. Let's get going. Wait up top. 100. Oh. You know, I thought it was Sumeru who was advanced in technology. I guess not. I guess it's Fontaine. Because, you know, Sumeru is like really smart, so you'd think they'd be advanced. It's like every nation we go to, they get more and more advanced. It's like Mondstadt's really far behind. Are we here? We're here! Let's see.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, is she making eye contact with us?
Isn't that her?
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction!
Oh no.
What should we do? Should we chase her?
Yeah.
You're right.
Trust Linny.
She might also be trying to lure us away. Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief.
Let's go find Linny.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, Linny. Oh.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
This guy's voice is used everywhere.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
Huh.
I saw the general direction she went, but Linny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Linny.
Oh, did you get hurt, Linny?
Linny.
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette.
Aw.
I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
Yep,
What a
behind
slippery
Tropium.
little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lily's initiative paid off.
Yay!
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Oh, and then, just for the fact that I haven't done it on stream, I will do it.
Yeah.
I've never done it on stream before. This is my first time roaming the thing. Oh, a cutscene? No. I was excited for a second.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
Yay!
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Bro.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Oh, they're so close. Such adorable
Guess
siblings.
that's what it's like to be an older brother.
Older?
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
I thought they were twins. What a trio. Oh my goodness. It's Charlotte.
Huh?
Oh my god, it's Charlotte.
What?
It is.
Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
I wonder what it would have been like if you didn't do the Archon quest.
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aqua bus. In the story of my life, this is big news.
Yes,
what
we're
are you doing
here.
in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
She clearly wasn't
Yeah,
here.
it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends!
I'm pretty sure they already know each other.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Oh, we missed you, Pom Pom.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
Oh, Pom Pom.
It's an honor to meet you.
It's Pom Pom from Star Rail.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
I've been in Fontaine for like 2 weeks
So,
already.
what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Oh, any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You could still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Damn.
Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news
Her
pieces that
character
could
design
shake
is
the country.
so pretty.
These smaller stories
I
are
really
a
want
waste
to
of my
pull for her
talents.
just because of how she
Oh,
looks.
I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Oh no.
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So,
How exciting.
What is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
Oh.
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Uh-oh.
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Oh.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation.
Yeah.
I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Oh.
Please don't imagine that, Linny.
That is so friendship. Oh, and it's foreshadowing. Oh, I love foreshadowing, guys. Oh, and before you know it, you're arriving at your destination. I love foreshadowing, guys. I can't wait for Lynette to disappear and Linny to get into like an outburst of rage.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Oh. Oh, I like this music. Oh. I know everything that will happen. Do not spoil. Do not spoil. Number one rule. Do not spoil. Don't. If I see any spoilers, I am immediately muting. No spoils. I should make that a rule.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Ah, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Oh, really? Uh-oh.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Oh no. Frick.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Yippee! Wait. We're going to Linny's house! I cannot wait. God knows what we're doing at Linny's house. I thought Fontaine would be ginormous. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but at the same time it's a lot bigger than the other nations. My guy's got butt. This music. I've never listened to Fontaine's OST. I turned it off when I moved here. Or moved when I got here. Go to where Linny is. How did Linny get all the way over there? Oh, Linny lives here.
This is our current abode.
Can't wait to stalk him.
Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
Oh, His voice.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
Father, in quotation marks.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud
I
to
love
have
him.
a diver as a brother, Linny.
What a talented family. I love this whole family.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Now I'm curious. You got me all curious.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, is it?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes.
That sounded
I went
passive-aggressive.
diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our
such a good
Fremine,
voice.
always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Oh, it's raining. I'm so sorry.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
Dude, it's like Australia's weather.
Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
You're so cutie
What's
patootie.
wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend
I hope
about the rain
Azuri
that I
doesn't audio
tend to
for him.
believe.
Me too.
It said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Be the element dragon of Fontaine.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
Yeah.
Let Paimon try something.
Don't scream into the...
Hydro dragon, don't cry!
Oh.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
He sounds so passive-aggressive.
You know, you might be a
When it
more
rains
popular
in Saudi,
magician if
it's
you
never-
understood the concept
It's
of
never a good thing 'cause
romanticism.
it floods everywhere.
Or could at least play along.
Oh, in Australia, it's so random. We could have a storm, and then literally 5 minutes later, it will be sunny, like complete sunny. Well, when we have those really long storms, though, our storms can go up to like weeks. I feel like that's natural though, which can cause like obvious floods, but not where I live, luckily.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
After some time. Really?
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Time to go,
Was there
I
something
guess.
you needed to do, Linny?
Didn't he just say earlier?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Aeneas. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
See you at the performance.
Are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty
so
talkative,
cute.
Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Oh, he's so cute.
Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need. This will be a walk
Yeah,
in the park for
literally,
us.
just you is enough. I feel like they're so mean to Fremine, it upsets me. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Thanks again, you two. I really can't deal with that lady.
They're just being... Listen, it's like siblings. It's that sibling bond. Let's go, Fremine. Off with your feet. Look at this. Look at this majestic boy. And his raincoat. Freaking raincoat. Oh, this is a blacksmith, I'm pretty sure. Hey.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh, hello there. New customers?
Oh, I
looking
like
to
her
buy,
voice.
or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Ah, these must be from Magic Pockets.
Yeah.
I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their
Linny
hearts
is
and
so
their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa.
So
Is Linny actually loaded?
he's
I
packed.
can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey!
My guy
is
is
this machine what you
loaded.
use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Oh my god, she doesn't have to hammer.
Why use your
Hammer
hands
it.
when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of
What?
energy that's produced from trials.
Trials?
How can trials produce energy?
Literally, that was what I was thinking.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in
What was
justice
that?
and
I'm sorry,
converts
I'm trying
it
to
into
take a
energy
necklace
to
off
be
my-
used all around Fontaine.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a necklace off right now. Eminem is jealous of her. Real! Bro, she ended Eminem's career. Sorry, that was a struggle. I just had to remove a necklace from myself. That was a real struggle, especially since the chain is so short.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides
'cause it
indemnitium,
does,
we
it
have
does.
another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
Oh.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Who was this guy?
You again! Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Oh, at least the
Yeah,
last
but
alone.
how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no? 70%.
Leave the poor lass alone.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Yo.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
He's literally on my claim list.
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora.
It's Mr.
So why don't we work things
Worldwide!
out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
It's Mr. Worldwide!
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Really?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in
It's
Fontaine?
Mr. Worldwide!
You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Oh.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring.
Yeah, I feel you.
But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting.
Yeah, we don't want to get
Our
arrested.
trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Are you literally asking for trouble?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
Yes. Oh,
you kidding?
Yeah,
Aren't
Daddy.
you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy.
Oh no,
You
he's gonna
want
fight them and
Chamora?
then he's gonna get
Fine.
arrested.
Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey!
Hey,
That's way
stop
over
it.
the line. All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now.
Oh no.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients.
Wait, child, no. You're gonna get
the ones who
arrested.
started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Oh no.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Oh, but this is not how court works. This is not how it works. This is not how it works. Here, hit me first. Thank you.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Okay, that was self-defense, you also.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Oh no! Oh no.
Huh?
No!
Now's my chance!
Oh, freaking L.
Huh. That was weird.
What just happened?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Oh no! No, no, no.
How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
No. Don't know. I care for this
What are
guy.
you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
What
What
happened?
kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
Yeah, what happened? What happened, baby? Tell me.
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Vent your frustrations to me, boy.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
Vent your frustrations to me.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
Oh, I remember this.
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
I remember this.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques.
Imagine if it was Lumine.
One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
It.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
This is the second time we've heard of it.
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale?
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you
Yeah, his
before,
second ultimate.
You summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never
That
forget
could have
it.
been his cool ultimate,
So you
honestly.
used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon. So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
Oh, well, he can't just go back to the abyss, can he?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Very strange. I mean, I totally haven't heard this
Sounds
before,
like
totally.
some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that.
It's okay, you have me.
Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
No.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
That's crazy, let's go.
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist.
You got Child?
The champion duelists are
Child, you have Andy.
all-powerful
Yeah,
fighters
I have
selected from among the nation's best.
You have me!
And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial.
My goodness gracious me. So what he's been doing is he's been trialing himself knowing that he'll win. Oh no.
And the worst case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
I think you can, but don't use it all the time. Just in case someone new pops up. I don't really want random strangers to know my name. So you can. If you want to, you can. There you go.
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
Oh no.
Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Oh, no.
Well, that for ya? Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Yeah.
Florand. Huh.
If that's how you spell it, there's an I in between the E and the A.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Oh, what's this? His vision?
Huh? Your vision?
I'm not keeping that.
Just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So, I think I'll be better off without it for now.
No!
Besides,
do not use your delusion.
I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
No.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
He loves us.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
He loves us. Ooh. It's okay. I love you too, child.
That sneaky
I love
guy.
you.
He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Let me guess, that's in... I was about to say, let me guess I have to be a certain AR, but I just realized I'm literally AR 57. Or 58.
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
Don't blurt her out.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing.
Yeah.
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
Tell that to
It's so
freaking
excited
Yai.
to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
You already spoiled it.
Sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
Good.
Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Linny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
I should go to bed. Oh my god.
Lenny said that the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go ride the Aquabus.
Oh. I can literally teleport there right now, but for the sake of experience, we're taking the Aquabus. Oh, but I really want to sleep. Okay. Here's the plan. Here's the plan, guys. Here's the plan. I'm going to end today. This is a good cliffhanger. I'm going to end today. I will start streaming next week. I will start streaming next week because it's my holidays, but then I won't be streaming on my holidays because I'm in Japan. I will vlog, maybe. I don't know. By the way, this quest takes like 15 hours to finish. Don't worry, I will start streaming on
scenery is wonderful.
Friday and Saturday.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a
Or maybe I'll
wanderer.
even start streaming tomorrow if I can make it. But I have school, so I'm not sure. I could continue streaming now, but I'm tired. You know what? No. We love Linny. We love Linny, don't we? We love Linny. Never back down, never what? You're going to Japan without... Don't worry. I will record so many things, and I will put them all in a clipping montage. And hopefully I'll turn it into a vlog. But I don't know. I might not vlog and just post a ton of photos on YouTube. But I will. I will show off my journey in Japan. I'm going to many, many places.
This blade.
Where are we going?
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
This is the line, right? Hello? This is the right one. Yep, I'm on my road. I'll at least make a vlog. I'll try my best.
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan. The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The Aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so.
This is
Also,
how relaxing.
Please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
This is nice.
The destination of the current tour is Erinias. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese. If you look to the left in the direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky. An experiment gone wrong turned new sightseeing opportunity.
What is that?
Ingenuity truly is a
I never saw that
wondrous thing.
before. What is that? Can we go there? Can we go there? I kind of want to go there. Like right now.
We are now approaching our final destination.
Oh,
Please
no.
be sure to bring all your
Don't say
personal
that, I'm about to
belongings
go
with
on a
you
plane
as
in
you
the week.
disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the Lost and Found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens.
Dude,
Please be
she's a
careful
vibe.
when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
Made it. Let's go, Fromine. How did they pronounce his name? Fromine or Fromine?
Hello, my name's Fremine.
Fromine. His name's Fromine. A cutie patootie. Anyway, I'm trying to build him. He's really... I think he'd be a good DPS if you build him properly. I gave him his stuff. I just need to grind proper artifacts and actually level him up. Let's get going. Actually, Fontaine is so pretty. Like, literally, this is so cool. I'm enjoying myself right now. I feel like Fontaine is just massive, but at the same time it feels small. But it's also, like, feels way bigger than Sumeru. But thank God its map is not confusing. I remember going to Sumeru and looking at its map, and I was so confused. The music.
Now this is fancy! The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it.
Oh.
Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Maybe you make your
Oh,
wish.
Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then
That
there's
is
no
so
doubt they'll turn out
wholesome.
smart.
That is so wholesome.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Alright, Kazi Hill, let's go. Time to go to the fountain.
Vache.
What the? Huh?
What's wrong?
This always This always happens when I'm at a meaningful spot, bro. The voices in my head. The voices.
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
The voices.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette!
The voices!
Paimon! When did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Hang on. Vasher. Meaning. The keeper of stock. Or what? People who trace down cow herders. That is not France.
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare
I would
Paimon,
never,
are you?
Paimon. I love you, Paimon.
Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
The voices!
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard.
I'm schizophrenic.
In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
Like, Feremine?
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Answer the question, Paimon.
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When she's sad.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions.
Damn, that's deep.
Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Huh.
So, what did the voice say? Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
Yeah, Lenny!
Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Lenny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
I would like to get a rose from
That
the
makes
Riz
sense.
Guzzler.
Let's go in and see Lenny.
I would like him to riz me up as if him and his brother have not rizzed me up already. I would like him to have the same charisma effect that Kazuha did when I first met him on his banner. I would like to get rizzed.
Traveler and Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Give me a rose.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you
Get
to
away.
the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
Yes, front seats. Yippee.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
I have a line across my stomach.
Front row
I'm
seats.
fat.
Thanks, Lenny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lenny! Could you
Yeah.
come over here and take a look at this?
Is that Bakugan?
I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me.
No, 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 no,
I'll
no,
go
no, no,
lend
no,
him a
no.
hand.
That is Bakugan. That is Bakugan. That is English dub Bakugan.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lenny.
You cannot tell me that that's all Bakugan. No! Bring him back. I need to hear his voice again. I need to hear his voice again. Where's Bakugan? Bring him back. Ain't no way that's not Bakugan. Oh my god. Ready, guys? Cutscene? Cutscene? Oh, this is gonna be glorious. Cutscene? I can smell it. No! Who's he?
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Oh my god, is that Monsieur Neuvillette? No! Not what I meant to click. Monsieur Neuvillette? Is that him? That is him! Oh. The side eye. Shh. Calm, Paimon. He's hot. He's hot.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
You're up, Paimon. You can talk with the hot guy first.
You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Dude.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
This guy. No. You know who this guy sounds like? He sounds like the Five Nights at Freddy's sister location guy on the phone.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down. Wait, that's not it. Paimon's... Sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that.
I'm gonna cry, Paimon, shut!
But, what should we talk about? Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
I'll be a friend.
Oh, so you're not friends with
I'll be
Linny
a friend.
This is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction.
Nice
to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat.
This freaking guy.
And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself.
My guy's an NPC.
I am...
Oh, Monsieur Neuvillette. What an honor it is to have you here.
You ruined it, Linny! You know, it's okay. You're Linny. I love you.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait. Neuvillette? Could he be...
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Neuvillette is.
Unfortunate.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really.
Oh my god. Ooh.
And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
This guy is... Did I mention that this guy is so hot?
So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise she may become... flustered.
What an ugly laugh.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
This guy is a freaking voice. Why is everyone in Fontaine so hot?
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
Please! Why? Oh my literal goodness gracious me.
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
But my God, we are getting a full premium box right now. We have the femboys, we have him, and then we have Child. This is a literal premium package.
Yay! The show's finally about to start!
You cannot see, but I am.
I can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
You guys cannot see it, because I do not have my face cam on. But my cheeks are pinkish, because I rarely ever blush from my skin tone. But I have pinkish cheeks, and I have goosebumps literally everywhere. This is how I reacted when I first heard Kazuha's voice. Oh my God. No, I'm kidding. I was much more, like, different with Kazuha's. Kazuha's voice is so much
They're
better.
dimming the lights! The show must be starting!
Paimon, shut up!
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
I will tape your mouth.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny.
Yay!
And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Yay!
Hello, everyone.
Yay!
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what
Paimon, shut your mouth! Shut up!
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
What the? Oh my God, cutscene, guys.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Oh my God, I'm excited. Oh.
Huh?
What the?
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think?
Yes.
This one's a little tricky.
Oh, I see that pun. Oh my goodness.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
Oh no, I'm scared. I am so scared right now.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
What the?
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
I was
Luckily, it's me
panicking
on
for a
stage,
second.
So let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
What the heck? Okay, what?
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Damn! What? She really had me, like, nervous. I literally freaked out. What? Damn! I thought something bad was gonna happen. I actually freaked out.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything! Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
He has pretty
That's
eyes.
right. Paimon couldn't believe
Because
her
he has
eyes
pretty
when
eyes,
Lynette
right?
reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
Oh, that
I'm
is so
sure
cute.
many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations.
Another
So,
cutscene?
for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
Me!
Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
Okay.
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Okay.
Wow! How's he gonna do this?
Paimon, shut up!
Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate.
Imagine if it's
Now then,
Farina.
let's begin. Oh, let me see.
13 and
Row
7?
7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she has a pretty voice. She has such a pretty
right.
voice.
Before I enter
Sorry,
the magic
every female
box,
has a pretty
there
voice
is
right now.
one
What is
more thing
happening?
I need to ask the audience to do.
I'm
Could you all give me a
encapsulated.
countdown? Like this. 60, 59,
58,
58. Just
57,
keep counting
56,
down. You can go a
55,
little faster or slower if you like.
53.
I won't be able to see
52,
anything in the pitch black
51,
box, so I'll be relying on your
50,
voices to know when time is
49,
up. Oh,
48,
and no tricks now.
47,
If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
I've already lost my count, sorry.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
No, that won't do. can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together.
I didn't hear anyone counting.
Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58,
57.
60, 59, 58!
Oh,
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
Next cutscene? I can smell it. The next cutscene.
54, 53, 52? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, all right.
That's a
you
nice
look so
voice.
serious
That's
that Paimon thought
scrumptious.
you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
Scrumptious.
40,
39, 38.
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine, I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
Yeah, he's fine. What the?
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Did it come from the stage?
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25! 24, 23.
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect.
What the?
Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19, 18, 17, 16,
things aren't quite
15,
going as planned. I apologize,
14.
everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Oh, another cutscene, guys.
10! Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again. 7! Hey, slow down! Honestly!
Whoa.
4! Whoops! That doesn't count!
Oh, this is so cool, actually. I'm loving this, actually.
Ta-da!
Woo! Down. What the? What?
What happened?
Oh my god. But this is where the drama starts?
Huh? Is this part of the show?
No.
Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Dude, my jaw literally dropped when I saw that. I was like, she's gonna come out, right? And then that thing
Unfortunately,
just
the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead.
What?
His name was Cowell. one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe.
No! Bakugo! Bakugo's dead!
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage.
Apparently, the fireworks on the stage ignited the... Oh.
As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowl in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found.
Oh no.
It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before!
Oh my god.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale, did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Oh no. This cannot be.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not?
Oh.
The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not?
Oh no.
Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right! How can Linny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time! We can even hear his voice!
Oh no.
Besides,
what is happening?
Before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances! He couldn't possibly mean catching himself!
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Oh no.
I just think that I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
No, no, I cannot.
Kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
No.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Linny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
I trust Linny. I trust Linny.
There's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome.
Oh,
so no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And
we are the
what
fugitives.
Better place to hold
Again.
such a riveting showdown and decide the true
What country
victor
are
than
we
here,
not the
on the
fugitives?
grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Let it be clear, the only country we were not fugitives was Mondstadt. And that was a while ago. 3 years.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linny's attorney and defend him in this case?
Yes, I will be his lawyer. I study law.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Linny and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot outlander can build in such a short amount of time.
Oh, no.
I'm really quite looking forward to hearing
This
it.
would be such a good cliffhanger to just leave it. But now I'm sad. Oh my god.
Lenny!
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No.
Good to hear.
I trust you.
Thank you so much for trusting me.
I trust you.
I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
There's no denying what happened.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate! As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Bro.
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
She's one
Don't
to
worry,
set the mood.
Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
She is really lighting up the mood.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self.
I believe in you.
But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence.
I believe.
Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
I won't let you down. I'm used to this thing.
Just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
Oh. That makes me so sad.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Come with me and you'll see.
What happened?
The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
Yeah.
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident.
No, I have faith.
If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Yeah, where's his Menrias?
Are you both good friends of his?
Look, there is...
Well, you can't say
Mens
we're
Rea,
good
that's what it's
friends,
called.
But we've known each other for a little while.
Let this be clear. This is a law lesson to everyone in chat. For anyone to be guilty, they must not only have the actual thing done, the actual event happening, which was this, but they must also have something called mens rea, which means they had to have had a clear motive. If there was no motive behind it, then it cannot be counted as then they cannot be guilty unless it's manslaughter.
So in just a short time,
So
he was
all
not
he
only
can-
able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys.
Listen here. Listen here. The only thing he can be charged with at this current moment is manslaughter. Okay?
I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence. Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that
I
I'm
trust
warning you for
Linny.
your own good.
I trust him.
Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
What's that? You can use this case record. Damn. No, not Bakugo. Okay. I think now is a good time to go to bed. I think this is a good cliffhanger. I will return next week on Friday. My school will be over officially, and I can stay up as late as I want before I have to go to Japan on Sunday. So, time to go to bed, and I will stream again next week. I will go now. This was... Okay, in all honesty, Fontaine is so good. So good. I am loving it so far. But I'm sleepy now. So